Cirque du Soleil has been watched by more than 155 million people in 300 cities around the world since its inception in 1984. Man, that's successful. Cirque's ninth stage show is Quidam. Quidam. It opens here in Auckland tomorrow night before moving to Christchurch in 2 weeks' time. Joining us in the studio are two of the stars, artistic director Marjan van Groensven.
Yeah.
And performer Jean-Philippe Vienne.
Very good.
Yeah.
Wow.
I did French at school, and the only phrase I can remember is "Le chat est sur la table." And I've waited all my life for a cat to sit on a table, and it has never happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You
rubbish.
You should have told me. I would have brought a cat. That would have made it so easy.
You could have done it.
Yeah, I would have.
Right, tell us about reinventing Cirque, keeping it going, because people come back, and it ain't a cheap night out. So, how do you say, we're going to do something new? And how do you find the way to do something new?
Well, I think that there's artists all over the world constantly creating new things. So Cirque has a very big talent in finding those people and recruiting them and bringing them in and helping them create these new things all the time.
And is it exciting to do that?
Absolutely.
Of course. And you're talking about reinventing the world, and I think the beauty of Quidam is we're actually not trying to reinvent the world. We're just showing you our world. And at the end of the show, you actually come out realizing you're part of it. This is your world. This is our world. And everyone is there. And this is why, you don't get tired of it, because it's a story of us.
You play a character called Boom Boom.
Yes, Boom Boom.
And what does Boom Boom doesn't go around and harangue poor members of the crowd?
Boom Boom is actually a very interesting character in the story of Quidam. Well, the beauty of Quidam is that you'll see throughout all the characters, you will recognize someone, either yourself or someone you know. So if you think of Boom Boom, the way he is, he's this overwhelming character. He has explosive energy. And so he goes through extremes.
You look like you have explosive energy.
Well,
I don't want to
right?
objectify you, but it's a great pity you've got your T-shirt on, because you look magnificent. You must be super fit.
You know what? Maybe I think playing this character actually changed me more than, I guess I was born to play this character, but at the same time, I also learned to express my energy way more throughout this. And Boom Boom can look super happy and 5 minutes later super angry, but he's one of the most honest character you'll ever meet. And once you watch the show, you can always go, that reminds me of so-and-so.
Yeah, nice. So much of modern entertainment is about a willing suspension of disbelief, isn't it? When we go to the movies, we know it's not real. We know they're just pretending. We know that person didn't. But actually, at the circus, it happens.
For real.
For real.
Yeah, there's no way around it.
There's no way around it.
Exactly.
If you can't do it, you don't do it, right?
That is correct.
And is that where the wonder lies? Is that why people keep coming back?
I do believe so, because it's really raw. You go there and you kind of anticipate maybe what's going to happen, and then you just already in your mind you go, they're never going to do it, and then they do it, and you go, oh my God.
And you get the gasp from the crowd, don't you?
Yes, this is the most fantastic.
Which you don't get at the movies.
I guess sometimes, but not like here. Not like here. That's true.
Okay, how long have you been travelling with Cirque for?
Myself for 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where are you from originally?
Holland.
Okay, so how often do you get home?
Once a year, maybe twice.
And you just love it. So God, you must get bored of this question, but you really ran away and joined the circus.
Absolutely.
And you must love it.
Absolutely. Look at the kind of people I get to work with. They fill me with energy every day. It's wonderful.
The energy is absolutely requisite, isn't it?
Yes.
Because actually that's part of the joy of the circus, is the sense that these people are kind of almost supernatural, the performers. Truly.
Yeah.
I guess it's hard to say that when you speak about yourself, but
Yeah, well, yeah.
No, but
I think it's the passion. Like everybody chooses to be there very consciously. Right?
Now, Jean-Philippe, I've got a bit from your bio here. It says you're a culinary tourist.
I am.
Yeah. So you were eating your way around the world. How are you enjoying the food in Auckland? What have you tried?
Actually, I haven't tried anything because we just arrived last night.
Oh, right.
I'm brand new in Auckland.
Yeah.
There is talk about we're organizing a wine tour on one of the islands not too far next Monday, possibly.
Yeah.
But I will also do my own research. I like to do my own research and find my own restaurants.
Yeah, you'll be heading up to Waiheke Island, I presume, to have lunch over there and drink some wine.
Yeah.
Can I warmly recommend some oysters, New Zealand oysters? I don't know what's in the
Absolutely,
season.
and I love oysters.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever I'm in a city, I try and look up what restaurant there is, and I'm not looking always for the most expensive one, but for the most local one. Where do people here go? I don't want to know about, the big brand that everyone talks about. I want to know, Monday for lunch. Where do you go? You know,
Nice
that little
life.
street place.
In 30 seconds or less, how long have you been with Cirque for?
I have been with Cirque for 8 years, but 5 years on the road with this show.
5 years.
Yeah. New Zealand is actually my 43rd country.
And you've still got a sparkle in your eyes.
Well, you have to. And you know what? We talk about this and the energy and what it takes, but for me, the spark in the eyes comes from performing for the audience.
Yeah.
You can put me on rehearsals, ask me to do stuff, but my best moment ever is actually to react to the audience. And this is why there's never a show that I do the same way. Every show's unique.
Okay, sorry, 20 seconds, and and they cut us like the guillotine. Does the audience react to different things?
Absolutely.
Oh, fantastic.
And it's different everywhere too.
Oh, absolutely. The culture, you can feel
Yeah.
the culture through the audience.
Thanks for coming in. Cirque du Soleil is opening in Auckland tomorrow night and then moving to Christchurch in a couple of weeks' time.
That is
Lovely to
right.
meet you, Mo. Thank you
Thank you.
very
Thank you.
much indeed.